Welcome to Top Branded Coins, the place where coin enthusiasts gather to uncover rare, valuable, and legendary coins. If you're a collector, a numismatist, or just someone who wants to learn about hidden treasures in your spare change, you're in the right place. Today's video is going to blow your mind because we're diving into 4 incredible coins that could make you a fortune, and we're talking big numbers here. Each of these coins could be worth well over $10,000 to $100,000, and you might even have one sitting in your collection right now. In today's video, we'll break down the 1936 Buffalo nickel, one of the most famous mint errors in U.S. history, the 1910 Indian head $5 gold coin, a rare gem of American gold coinage, the 1982 UK Elizabeth 20 pence, a British coin with an incredible story, and finally, the 1976 bicentennial $quarter, a coin celebrating America's 200th birthday that could be worth way more than its face value. Stick around to the end because these stories just keep getting better, and who knows, you could discover that you've been holding on to a fortune all along. Make sure to subscribe to Top Branded Coins and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on rare coin updates. Let's get into it. 1. 1936 Buffalo nickel, 5 cent. Narrator. Let's kick things off with a true icon of American coinage, the 1936 Buffalo nickel. This coin, minted during the height of the Great Depression, has earned its place in history, not only for its stunning design but also for one of the most famous mint errors ever, the three-legged buffalo. Let's first take a moment to admire the craftsmanship of this coin. On the obverse, we have the image of a proud Native American chief, a tribute to the indigenous people of America, and on the reverse, we see the mighty American bison, often called a buffalo, roaming the plains. This design by James O. Fraser captures the rugged spirit of the American frontier. But, as with many things in life, mistakes can turn out to be priceless. In the case of the 1936 Buffalo nickel, the mistake is what collectors live for, a minting error that occurred at the Denver Mint. You see, during the production of the coin, the mint workers overpolished the die, and in doing so, accidentally removed the front right leg of the buffalo. That's right. Some of these coins show a buffalo with just 3 legs. Now, you may be wondering, why is this error such a big deal? Well, in the world of numismatics, these rare errors become legendary because of their scarcity and the unique story behind them. It's not every day that a coin with a missing leg goes unnoticed and enters circulation, but that's exactly what happened with the three-legged Buffalo nickel. So, what should you be looking for to see if you have one of these valuable coins? Look at the buffalo's front right leg on the reverse side. If it's missing and the coin has a D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver, you may just have one of these rare error coins. Condition is key. Even in lower grades, this coin can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But if you happen to have one in near perfect, uncirculated condition, you could be sitting on a 6-figure treasure. In fact, some 1936 three-legged buffalo nickels have been known to sell for over $150,000 in top condition. Can you imagine having something worth that much hidden away in an old collection? But here's the kicker. Even if your three-legged buffalo nickel isn't in the best condition, it could still be worth thousands. These coins are incredibly sought after by collectors, and their value only continues to rise as more people discover the joy of coin collecting. This is why the 1936 Buffalo nickel is a crown jewel in any serious collector's inventory. But we're just getting started. If you thought that was impressive, wait until you hear about our next coin, a piece of pure gold with a story that stretches back over a century. 2. 1910 Indian head $5 gold coin. Next up, we're diving into the world of gold with the 1910 Indian head $5 gold coin. Now, when you think about coins made of gold, you already know you're dealing with something special. But this isn't just any gold coin, this is a rare and historically significant piece of American coinage. It's minted in 90% gold and weighs about 8.36 grams. Not only is this coin valuable because it's made from gold, but it's also a collector's dream because of its limited mintage and unique design. Let's talk about the design first. The obverse of the coin, designed by the famous sculptor Augustus St. Gaudens, features a bold and striking image of a Native American chief wearing a traditional headdress. On the reverse side, we see a proud American eagle perched on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both peace and strength. What makes this coin stand out even more is its ink-use design. Instead of the design elements being raised like most coins, they are recessed into the coin's surface. This was done to reduce wear on the coin, but it also makes it incredibly unique in the world of numismatics. Now, let's get into why this coin is so valuable. Low mintage. Only about 492,000 of these coins were produced in 1910, making them incredibly rare today. Condition matters. As with most coins, the value increases dramatically based on the coin's condition. Coins in mint state, meaning they are uncirculated and have no signs of wear, can be worth an astonishing $100,000 or more. In recent years, a 1910 Indian head $5 gold coin in pristine condition sold for $250,000 at auction. Even if your coin shows some signs of wear, it could still be worth tens of thousands of dollars. But beyond its financial value, this coin represents a piece of American history, a time when gold coins were a standard part of U.S. currency. Imagine holding a coin that has survived through 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and the rise of the modern financial system. It's a living piece of history, and if you have one, you're holding something that few others possess. But don't go anywhere. We've still got 2 more incredible coins to explore, and our next coin is a British treasure that could be hiding in plain sight. 3. 1982 UK Elizabeth 20 pence. Narrator. Now let's cross the Atlantic and talk about a coin from the United Kingdom that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, the 1982 UK Elizabeth 20 pence. You might be wondering, what makes a simple 20 pence coin so valuable? Well, it all comes down to an unusual minting error that occurred in the early 1980s, creating one of the most sought-after British coins. The 20 pence coin was first introduced in the UK in 1982 as part of a modernization of British coinage. It features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, and on the reverse, a beautiful design of the Tudor rose, which has been a symbol of England for centuries. But here's where things get interesting. In 1982, during the minting of these coins, a small number of them were struck without a date. That's right. The date was accidentally left off, and these undated coins went into circulation unnoticed for years. Rarity. These undated 1982 20 pence coins are incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. Value. If you happen to find one of these undated coins, you could be looking at a coin worth over $100,000. Narrator. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable coins? Simply flip the coin over and look for the date. If it's missing, you've struck gold, or in this case, silver. But even if your 1982 20 pence coin isn't the rare undated variety, it's still worth checking out. These coins have become a favorite among collectors, and some of them in perfect condition can still fetch hundreds of dollars. This is why coin collecting can be so exciting. You never know what hidden treasure might be sitting in your change jar or tucked away in a drawer. But we're not done yet. Our final coin is an American classic, and it's one that celebrates the birth of a nation. 4. 1976 Bicentennial Quarter Dollar. Narrator. Last but certainly not least, we're going to take a look at the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter Dollar. This coin was minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence, and it's a favorite among both collectors and everyday Americans. The obverse of the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, but it's the reverse side that makes this coin truly special. Instead of the usual eagle design, the reverse features a dramatic image of a colonial drummer, symbolizing the Revolutionary War and America's fight for independence. But here's where things get interesting: minting errors. Some of these 1976 bicentennial quarters were struck with errors, including double die errors and off-center strikes, which can dramatically increase their value. Silver content. A limited number of these quarters were struck in 40% silver, making them highly sought after by both coin collectors and precious metal investors. A silver bicentennial quarter in mint condition can sell for over $10,000, while error coins can go for even more. Narrator: So, what should you look for to see if your bicentennial quarter is valuable? First, check for any mint errors. These are the real money makers. Next, look at the coin's edge. If it has a silver edge instead of the usual copper-nickel blend, you could be holding on to a rare silver quarter. This coin is more than just a piece of change, it's a celebration of American history, and if you've got one in perfect condition or with a rare mint error, it could be worth far more than just 25 cents. Narrator: Now that you've seen these incredible coins and heard their stories, it's time to go check your own collection. Do you have a 1936 three-legged buffalo nickel? How about a 1910 Indian head $5 gold coin or the rare 1982 UK Elizabeth 20 pence? And don't forget to check those 1976 bicentennial quarters for minting errors or silver edges. You could be sitting on a small fortune. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing coin discoveries here on Top Branded Coins. Until next time, happy hunting, and who knows, you might just strike gold. This script combines detailed historical information with engaging storytelling to capture your audience's interest. You can adjust it to fit your style, visuals, and pacing.